Hello guys, Lawlink here, and tonight I have a fun Becca build that I've been playing around with a lot. I call this the high knockback Becca build, which basically turns all our weapons into shotguns. Well, maybe except for the mump. Now, the only downside to this build is if you go up against a Daniel with endurance, or if there's a build with a bunch of beta strains, like just beta strain 2 and 1. But for the most part, it's very useful. And in my case, it helped out taking out Mr. X because of the knockback. It's incredible, and you'll see why. So, for the first skill, we're gonna use in the zone. So basically, it makes it to where every time we headshot a creature during our bullet storm, it increases the duration by 3. It extends it by 3. So basically, we want to get constant headshots. So the most preferable weapon we want to use is the quick draw, because the quick draw is the best at not only doing a lot of damage for a short amount of time, but also dealing a lot of knockback. It's one of the most preferred weapons for Bulletstorm. And it just makes it to where that no matter how many creatures they are, so long as you're not coughing, grabbed, or taken out of or knocked out of it, you're good. You can clean house. You can clear an entire room if you do it just right, and it's great. It's awesome. Just keep in mind it's gonna take longer than the rapid cooldown one, but it's a small price to pay to clear out a room. Second skill, we're gonna use Swift. Now you might be wondering, if this is all about knockback, why aren't we using Impact, which greatly increases firearm knockback during sentry stance, while also removing buffs if you headshot an enemy? Well, honestly, I wanted to. I really do. But it's just the fact is, Swift is so much better because it reduces the time needed to enter and exit a sentry stance. In all honesty, that should have just been a straight up, that should have just been a passive, like, you know, being able to enter in, not like a passive skill, but like a secret passive skill. Like some survivors have their own unique passive skills. Tyrone naturally hits doors harder. Martin can walk on traps, and Jill is the fastest survivor without speed equipments. All that stuff. That's what it should have just been for sentry stance. You know, it's natural. She naturally gets in and out quicker. Because if that were the case, people would give escalation and impact a try. But for now, we're using Swift. But if they ever did do that, impact would have been the choice. But you could still use impact if you really want extra knockback. But for now, we're gonna go with extra damage. So, third skill, you can use I'm gonna use focus aim, cause mind's eyes, I don't know. I have no idea what kind of build would be useful for this. Eagle eye, I mean, I guess, but think I guess, but my focus aim is better, and silver bullet is only good if you have a certain build. So we're just gonna use focus aim. And scavenger precision. If you want to use, I tried conservation, but it only hurts my economy more because I can't get ammo anymore. So I think it's better for all of your teammates if you just use precision. This is just useless, and this is okay if you're. Hey, if you, actually no, it's not. This is just a direct upgrade. Just use precision. For our equipment, we're using high grade ammo 2, skateboard, high grade ammo 1, and dog tag. We have literally all the knockback equipment, I think. Yeah, we have all the. Oh no. Well, actually, yeah, we do, because all the knockback equipment for firearms doesn't apply to melee weapons. So, yeah, this will greatly increase our knockback. This will also greatly, but also on top of that, the cherry on top, an increased movement speed, which is great. But it helps. It helps because sometimes moving faster is great, but you don't want to move too fast. Otherwise, shenanigans happen. And high grade ammo, which will moderately increase enemy knockback with firearms. So, I thought it was slightly, but I might have wasn't paying attention. So basically, a single shot with a quick draw will usually mean a knockback. Usually, not all the time. And keep in mind, there's equipment for masterminds that can prevent too much knockback. So you have to keep that in mind. But this just means our shotgun is guaranteed to knock back an enemy. I mean, I think. With all these equipment and shotgun already doing a lot of knockback, I think that usually means no matter how much damage it does, it's probably going to knock it back. And we have dog tag just so we can increase our chance of landing a critical hit while also increasing our attack power. That's the equipments, and that's the build. I'm going to show you 2 matches of me using this. It's very effective. Trust me. I play a lot of the matches, but usually what I do before these build videos is I just do a bunch of matches, and if I like it, I'll do a video on it. And if I don't like it, or I feel like it needs to be worked on more, I won't do a video on it. So yeah, and this one in this case is really good, so give it a shot. So yeah, that's it. Enough of me. Let's get to the matches.
The virus must be destroyed, and you with it.
What's going on here? This is crazy.
To fix this myself.
Not getting through here easy. Checking. Taking aim. If just like on the
Accept your demise.
After the general feeling, that's what I thought.
Please, reconsider. You don't have to activate that.
Ugh, door's locked.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
I'm feeling rather not
Your
good.
continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Let's have a closer look. I can...
Even should you proceed, I will stop you yet.
so good. Problem. Healing over here. Come on, the exit's open.
The gate is open, but I will not allow you to go any further. I'm surprised you made it so far. However, I must complete your eradication.
Wish I had my 6-shooter, but this'll do. This one's locked. I got this. Oh, sweat. what was going down. How many logs they got here? Someone's not making this easy for us.
This is for that time you forgot my birthday.
It's like some crazy movie. I've got this. I got this.
Oh, shit. I think I might die.
Yes, I have everything I need to succeed here. Just let it take you.
You got this. I've got this.
You'd rather the world suffer to save your own life? William, help me finish this. A very minor accomplishment. Don't let it go to your head.
That's enough watching for you.
The next area should see to your demise.
Ready to get shooting. Just like on the range. Just like on the range.
There's gotta be something useful here.
range. Now,
All enemies will be destroyed. Let's have a closer look. Taking aim. Just like on the range.
you will not destroy them all.
Steady.
You may be feeling confident, but I will not stand idly by. Now it will be easier to end this. Make your peace. Their death is necessary. I didn't think this was possible.
Trigger finger is tingling.
You are so close. Give up. William, you can still help me.
It's like some crazy movie, except it's really happening.
You will all end like this. How is this possible?
You gather that team around you, May. If you fall, then will they fall with you? We shall see.
I don't reckon he's playing with a full deck. No, I don't. I've got this. If it's here, I'll find it.
Dozens, maybe hundreds. And now he feels no pain. A perfect machine for this endeavor.
I've got this.
Go find a place to use that. There is more fun ahead. Fun for me, at least. That could be a key.
Or more.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. But there are others.
You're finished. Infection started. Take my trigger finger.
Then they'll all
If that was something you needed,
just This is not a good feeling.
mine. Fuck you all.
Not feel better than a flea on a pig's ass. We can get out of here.
There's more fun ahead and possibly death.
Kapow!
Bravo! Let us see how much further you can go.
I was starting to see zombies everywhere.
The hat and trench coat. You will be killed in style, yes?
It's like some crazy movie, except it's actually happening. Let's go. That was close. I almost became.
Jokes
Taking
about
aim.
my name. Let's not do that again.
Get ready, here it comes.
I have a first aid kit for your poo-poo.
You got this.
He feels no pain. The perfect machine to visit never.
I live another day.
Now it is your turn to hide, wait. You could keep him and take a security guard. Your choice.
Someone's not making this. Come on! I can do this.
There's gotta be some...
And they'll all be like, what?
You are blinded. Where are your enemies? Where are your friends?
This'll about my name.
Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand me?
Taking aim. Ready to get shooting.
Let's have a closer look.
Oh, that's not good.
That was intense. I've got this.
A fittingly brutal weapon for a brutal game.
Line of fire.
Quack, quack. There will be no rest here for your corpse once you are gone. The Reaper will not be cheated. His scythe swings and you must fall. This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. But orders are orders.
Just like on the range.
This'll teach folks about my...
It's empty! Let's get out, folks! Useful here.
So many of you left. More food for the undead in this area. We kept them hungry for you, as you got this far. He feels no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor. Très bon. This day is more interesting than I expected.
Using a blue herb. That was intense. Thanks. Taking aim.
Power!
Going in on empty here.
You see the things you have forced me to do? No matter. You're rejoined by many.
Recognize that psycho? More lead! I got this.
Okay. I do not count the deaths anymore. But then, I never did.
Healing over here! Close call. Oh, thank you. Over here! This way! Come over here! Taking aim. There's gotta be something useful here. Just like
Is
on the
this the
radio.
best you can do?
Steady.
You know we set this up to tease you, do you not?
I know, dude.
Never really expected you to get it. Time is running out for you, my friends.
I'll just be a sec. We're hearing. If it's
Civilization calls for your death, and you resist. Why? What do you have to live for?
Oh, I'm just gonna sit here and stare for a while. Don't mind me.